Hi, I'm Minister Jenkins from the Ebenezer Baptist Church, and I just wanted to come and talk to you a little bit about love. Now, Romans 5:8 says, "But God demonstrates his own love towards us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." That's love. The creator of life loved you so intensely that his son died in the place of you way before you even repented of anything that you would have ever done. I'll say it again. The creator of life loves you so intensely that he allowed his son to die in your place before you ever repented, which means God didn't take his love and hold you hostage with it. He didn't sit down and have a conversation with you and say that if you do this, then I'll do this. Or I will only show my love to you if you do this for me. No conversations, no debates, no nothing. He made up his mind that he would demonstrate how much he loved you by sending his son to die in your place so it will redeem you to him. Wow. Now, when people talk about love, they always say, well, love is an action word. Don't tell me you love me, show me you love me. Okay. But it depends on what action you attach to the word that makes it come alive. It depends on what action you attach to the word love that makes it love. Now, love can be totally different to a whole lot of people. I know, and you know, how God demonstrated his love by sending his son to die for you. And I know that you know that if someone does something for you, despite of how you are, where you are, what you're doing, and they do something that would better you, then that's love. But unfortunately, love is totally different for different people, only because of how actions were attached to the word love in the name of love. Not everything that people do, even though they say they love you and they do certain things, that does not show that action for you will be attached to that word that will discredit that word in your mind for a long time. Now, today, I want to challenge you to demonstrate the ultimate love to somebody, not because of what they've done for you, not because of what you think you can get back from them, not because of anything, but because of the love of God is in your heart. You don't look for anything in return. Don't prejudge them, determine whether or not they're worthy of any actions from you. That's not love. Love doesn't hold you hostage until you get what you want before you can demonstrate what you say God has given you to demonstrate to them. Remember, love is only love depending on what action that you are applying to it. God applies action to his love for us, that he sent his son to die for us. God demonstrates his love for us because all I have to do is call him and he's there. God demonstrates his love for me by not holding what I do over my head and saying, I will only love you if you change X, Y, and Z. He already knows I'm not perfect. He already knows my shortcomings. He already knows that, sometimes I don't do what I'm supposed to do. He knows that you're not always on the top of your game. He knows that. But in spite of all of that, he still comes when you call him. He still tells you that he loves you. He still demonstrates that he loves you. He still, will be there no matter what. Never a time have I seen the righteous forsaken with seed begging bread, because he loves you. You're not always on the top of your game. Truth be told, we fall short of his love every day. but he still gives it. He still bestows it upon us. He still wakes us up in the morning. That's love. He still allows us to be in our right mind. That's love. He still allows us to see another day. That's love. When the sun shines and you can feel it, that's love. That's God's love shown towards you each and every day. So my challenge to you is that can we take that sincere effort of love and demonstrate it to somebody else? Not looking for anything in return, not patting yourself on the back, not looking for anybody else to say, oh, good job, well done. No. Show love just because you can. We do a lot of stuff that we don't need to do, but we do it just because we can. If you can show someone some unconditional love today, do it. With everything that's going on in the world, show someone love that maybe, you know what, they may not ever feel it, see it, demonstrate it to somebody else ever. But that doesn't disqualify them from the love of God. That doesn't disqualify them. Stop disqualifying people because of our own judgmental ways. Demonstrate your love. Demonstrate the love of God. Show someone that they are important, that they're worth everything that God gave up for him. Just remember, we do need God's love every day, and we don't always deserve it. God bless. Love you.